Hello everyone, back today with another video. This is going to be a ranked match on my main account against Arioch, and let's go ahead and jump into this match and see how this goes. I haven't played him in quite a while. The last time I played him, I didn't play well. This was some months ago, but I didn't play well, and he came away with the win. So hopefully I can do a bit better. I'll take that. Just a scout. Okay. So he might recapture with a major or colonel. No? Okay. I'll follow you back in and take this then. Colonel. Okay, well, I guess he doesn't have much of a defense over here then. Because otherwise there's no reason to not want that to be captured. Let's just scout that, see what we got. Sergeant, okay. I'm trying to two-square this colonel here. I will be able to two-square it. And now we just have to see if the marshal's guarding it or not. Okay. I'll take that. I think it's possible that the marshal could be here guarding it, or here, or somewhere. But it's really a fair trade to do that when you know a general. Okay. Pretty sure that's a bluff, so I'm gonna take it. Yeah, okay. Because, like I said, he didn't have backup in this area, or else he would have taken that with his, okay, I'll believe that for now. If I take that, then I could be two-squared, because I don't actually have my spy. So, okay, Lieutenant. I don't know which one to believe right now. I'll hit that. Spy. Okay, well maybe this is just the general over here. I'm really not sure. This is weird. Okay. I'll hit that. Oh. Alright, well played, well played. I thought maybe his marshal was over here since he was egging me on towards the center. But I do have a pretty decent lead. Down a general, up a colonel, lieutenant, and a sergeant. But I guess in that situation, I just needed to protect my general with the spy, and I wasn't able to because the major had her covered up. So we have marshal and minor. And I do have his spy as well, I forgot about that. So I think it might be logical for me to try to advance with my major. I think the primary reason that I thought the major might be he's trying to bring his marshal to the center. I think the primary reason I thought his major, or I thought his marshal might be over here is because the spy was over here. I was thinking maybe this is his general. Let's do that. This is the marshal here. Okay, I'll just take that. That's fine. Okay, whatever. So I'll take that. So I won't be up a lieutenant anymore, but I'll be up a captain. That's assuming I don't lose this captain here. I'll hit that. Captain. Excellent. So I traded. The reason I think that was a front row piece, and if that was something like a colonel or major, I don't think he would have let my general hit it. So that's why I did that. So I did trade off that. That's good. So I'm up a captain and a... Let's see, I'm going to fire a scout. Sergeant. Okay, nothing great there. I'll probably come up with a sergeant now. Let's see if I can find anything out. He does have 6 scouts left, so I need to be judicious about the scouts that I use. Because I only have 3 remaining. Okay, so I think it's quite unlikely that that is his second colonel. So I'm going to move in. It could be, and if it is, that's mildly unfortunate. Just, you know, obviously. But I'm still going to move in on that. I think it's more likely than not a major hoping to trade, and I will always trade my... Okay, I'll take that. I mean, surely there's not a colonel behind here. 2 colonels in a row? That would be ridiculous, considering that colonel came from here. He knew that major, so if that actually is the colonel, and he... Okay. Well, free minor for me. I'll just take it and run. I'm not going to worry too much into it. Marshal, unknown, probably major. Maybe not. I think if it was a major, he would have probably traded with me. I'm just going to leave that there, and I'll let him scout it, and then I'll take this piece, because I think it's probably another scout, and I'll trade that. Oh, captain. Okay, whatever. Captain. Now, this is 4th captain, so that might be useful to try to trade off or take or, you know, do something with there. So now he's coming out with this piece from the back row. Alright, let's come up with this lieutenant. Act like this is something good. Because remember, I do have his spy. So he'll probably move the marshal over. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what I think about that piece, but it's such an unlikely colonel that almost makes it a likely piece to be the colonel. Let's see if he's willing to risk against that minor. If he is willing to, okay. The thing is, if he's willing to risk against that, that means that this is his... It's going to die anyway, so I might as well hit it. Yeah, I figured. There was nothing I could do to stop that. I even thought that even how ridiculous a placement that was, that it was probably his colonel. And he's gonna take that. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's moved. Okay, let's hit that. Lieutenant, okay. I don't think that lieutenant has moved. But, So we're up a colonel and a captain, down a general and a major. Not necessarily the best, I guess. I probably should have done more to save that major. I wasn't really thinking, and I guess I didn't think that he would take such a risk either. Alright, so he will trade with me. So, captain, unknown, marshal. He is such a slow player, huh? Every move he takes about 10 seconds or so to move, I feel like. Captain, marshal, unknown. You know, I hope that's not a scout. Coming to scout my marshal, that would not be good. Let's just see what he does with it. Let's scout that. Okay, sergeant. Alright. So let's come up with a major. The only thing he can kill my major with is his general, and that's unknown right now. It's probably somewhere over here. That's his captain, that's his marshal. So. Of course, he'll just do that. He's willing to offer me to go up a captain to trade marshals, but obviously my marshal's not in a position to do that, and I feel like the one time that I bring the real marshal, he won't offer that trade to me. That's how that works sometimes. It's kind of funny like that. So, I do like getting his colonel off the board, because my majors are free now, to some degree at least. We just have to worry about his general. Of course, we're tracking his marshal. Okay. So the marshal came from here and the spy came from here. He had a colonel here and a colonel here. Flag's gotta be somewhere over here. I'm not sure if this is a major refusing to trade or exactly what it is. Because I remember when I had my major earlier, he brought it up. I'm really not sure what to make of this piece. Okay. So that's his captain, that's his sergeant, that's his marshal. Some unknown piece. But there's not really much happening in this game right now. I will gladly take that. Okay, as I figured, it was a major. So, that's fine. I got a sergeant off of it. So, down a general, up a colonel. Of course, also down that major, and up those two up the captain and the sergeant. And I know that's the captain, right here. So I would like to trade that off. That would be great if I could trade that off. Because then he has no mid-level pieces. Okay, so that piece was right here. We had the colonel here, we had the spy here, and the marshal here. So it's a small chance of being a major, but I'm willing to risk it, because I think it's... Okay, well, oh well. I thought it was hopefully a trash piece coming to test. I did trade basically being up that captain for instead being up a sergeant. So, I mean, oh well. Let's just scout this and see what we have. Bomb. Okay. So I figure there's some sort of bomb fortress something over here. He's acting like this is the flag because he's not really worried about putting his marshal over here. Let's come with our colonel and come over here and see if we can get anything done. Okay, I'll go ahead and bring this captain out. He already knows that major. Yeah, I took his sergeant with it. I don't know why he's doing that. He could have scouted that spy, so at least we'll be thankful that he didn't. I would like to trade, I guess, if he'll let me. I know that's a captain. Just if I do that, see what happens. Yeah, okay, so we'll trade, so that's good. But maybe we're looking at, probably not a flag over here. I'm thinking his flag probably isn't over here. It's probably more so in the center, I think. I think he's probably got like a third row general or something silly like that. Because otherwise he'd be more worried with his marshal, but he just let me walk next to all these pieces here. Like I said, this game, not much is happening. Up a spy, down 3 scouts, up a sergeant, up a colonel, down a major, and down a general. see what we got there. Lieutenant. Okay. I'll take that. That's good to be up a lieutenant. Kind of makes up for that captain that I lost. So I'm happy with that. Let's do that and just see if we can force the trade. Good. Okay. So I'm going to need to get some more pieces involved here. So I'm going to need to do that. Something like that. I just have to worry about his last major. That's the only thing I need to worry about here. But I'm up a lieutenant, sergeant, colonel, down a major, and a general. If I knew where his major and his general were, I would feel much more confident about this game. So let's see, he had a lieutenant here. That's probably just a scout. I think so. Okay, so I'll just come up with this spy. Hopefully that's not another scout. I'll probably keep it in this file. Just so, it doesn't get sniped, because that's a bomb, so we'll have to bring something over to take it. I really don't have much to do right now. I hope that's not a scout. Him being up the 4 scouts hurts a little bit as well. Feels like he has a lot more pieces than I do. Let's advance on this piece. I'm not sure what it would be. It might be like a major or something. Okay, well, he's gonna give me this piece here, Sergeant, okay. I just hope that he doesn't, isn't able to trap my colonel with his general. That would not be good. I think he is probably gonna try to do that, so I need to bring out the real marshal. I guess that's the general. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely gonna need to lotto now. I think I'm gonna hit this piece. Okay, that's fine. Bomb. Okay. Well, I mean, that's probably going to be that. I know a lot of times Arioch will have an open flag, so I was hoping for that maybe. But I also wasn't expecting a general right there. So, that's probably the major. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's going to be that. Had an advantage early, but I guess strong with the general, and then he was able to apply pressure, and I never really got over it that well. And then I had to make a last-ditch shot there. Obviously, that ended in a bomb. But, good game. Good game. I don't think I played badly, I just didn't play great, and I think he played quite well, actually. Especially with his setup, it's very unorthodox piece placement and all that stuff, so props to him, and GG.